And a lot of it has to do with that angle that he.
Runner goes, pitch bounce to third, Candelario to second, not in time. They get the batter runner Adames. Ramos has. When he saw him on the 29th of March. Jammed him. Runner breaks from second, throw goes to first. Ramos has third.
Started in and kept going in.
And you can success against Lodolo is at the plate. Matt Chapman is
able to see that pitch coming out of the hand of Lodolo.
Golf to left, but that ball dies as most in flight have on the series. It's well, including 3 home runs lifetime tonight. He's 0 for 3 against him, couple of walks.
In that at bat to Blake Dunn.
Starts. Was 1 and 2, but a solid 3. 2-2. Misses on the.
No.
Payoff again. Rolled foul. Is it Old Dominion? Broke his bat. Little flare over short. Gavin Lux has really good ABs, and he leads off with a single.
And you can see that's a pretty good pitch. It's down and sinking away from Lux. And
Dion Strand is from Greater San Francisco. First pitch sent to center. Jung-Hoo Lee routine. We've seen a lot of first pitch swinging from. To third. Chapman second one. Double play. Nick Lodolo on his career are generally balanced, but early.
Tremendous amount of ground balls with right-handers just kind of flailing at that.
3 yesterday. Has homered off Lodolo this year.
A round against the Giants, so we'll see how it happens over the long haul. Other teams have been aggressive against that, and he's been getting it. It surprised him, quite frankly. But again, the count face that slider as well.
Strike zone. No hitter comes to the plate thinking, boy, I can't wait to get a first pitch changeup.
Encarnacion Strand smooth.
All of a sudden you're ahead in the count 0-2 and you haven't used your fastball.
The lefty's on the mound for the opponent. Appeal.
Well, Montos is up there to swing. He's not up there to.
From the offseason, the Giants allowed him to
a whole lot of at bats, so it does pay dividends if you're eligible to take those winter ball swings.
Had lost 1 game on the young season. But for the Reds, they took down San Francisco. 90s.
That would be when I was playing.
Here.
90 surgeries.
Sent to center. Friedel. A week. Hasn't played all that much. He's 0 for 6 on the year. First pitch roped over third. Base hit. Blake Dunn digs in the corner. Schmidt into second base standing. Who has hit lefties well. Last year, Candelario backs up at third. Challenge fastball. Tribute to the music scene born here in San Francisco. So yeah, it's 2-1 here on Steer, who singled, walked, and scored yesterday. He sends this ball over third. I think Steer's found something. Elliot Rob is arriving.
I think that's a great way to put it, John. I think it's nothing but timing. You could really see him stay with the better breaking ball hitters that I'd seen, especially for a young kid. And he looked at me because he can hit the hook.
Of 300.
I think every hitter can speed up.
2-0.
Oh.
Smoke to center, base hit. Later break for Steer, stop sign because Jung-Hoo Lee is a great here, second and third. Shows the bunt, yanks back. Swings away. On the spin, Adames. But
you hit that ball right at Adames, they've got to
watch. Hard ground ball, good pick by Schmidt. Backpedals to the bag, steering against Root. Big. Fraley a larger lead. Breaking ball, slap to center. Jung-Hoo Lee. Sam Huff leads off. He is playing for his boyhood team.
End of the month, but all signs are that it's going to be his absence because he will go for the birth of this baby boy. But congratulations.
Hard ground ball past Encarnacion Strand's backhand. Huff is on.
Well, both guys case and they both have found outfield grass for their. Kind of like that bat getting stuck up there in the net. Because Ramos can run.
Lodolo. Straw came out. That's probably the
starts on the outside corner. What's this baby drop?
Mentioned in the open. Willie Adames has grounded out so far.
Well, and you're trying to get to the side and roll over on the changeup, and that comes with repetition. Way different hand positions. We were talking about that in last night's game with Hunter. I said, no, that's the best slider he's ever thrown. And what Hunter, just a tremendous breaking ball to go with it.
Line to second. Leadoff hit, nothing more. The next day, De La Cruz saw one pitch grounded out to second. Is for De La Cruz, 4 for his last 28. One extra base hit in that time. Broke his bat, floats to second. One down.
Last thing that you want to do is be on all of.
Gavin Lux singled his first time up. The crowd was very thin at first pitch last night and tonight, but just remember him as a Dodger.
Motivation.
Weekly tapped right side. Lux flying down the line, shovel to first in time.
Ball that he was able to recover and get back just in.
And now the Reds first baseman Christian Encarnacion, 350 against the Giants with more. Topped softly to third, stays fair, no play. Oh, it's rare that happens for Matt.
This ball had that high
time. Pitch fastball, which Roop has leaned on tonight. 1-1. Him to the bullpen. Names. Runner goes, pitch up and away, and they get it.
This week, whether it be at the tail end of the homestand or the first part of the Red.
And while Matt McClain, Jim, went on the IL today, the Reds are
from today that he can return. They have labeled that as a
Flores, a ground ball out so far today. And when I saw Matt keep that timing to third, Candelario. Luis Matos says fly to center.
All 3 pitches for a strike right now.
Driven to center, Friedel. That ball's just not. Candelario was at the plate when CES was caught stealing. First pitch, ambush down the right field line, foul. That cleared the.
Candelario to pull it foul. Definitely got it on the barrel.
Over top the changeup.
A lot of moving parts, so it just really comes down to timing. And right now,
Tim Day, the timing, it feels like, is finding its form for
not only a timing issue, but he said he was not seeing the ball whatsoever. And that is a double. Being able to drive the ball, he was not getting the pitches or seeing them.
Being physically ready to do all of the things that you just described. Worried about, am I going to be able to pull the trigger on time? So, okay, I'm back. Yuck.
Sent to left. Ramos going back, spun around, extends the glove, and it skips to the stands.
Ramos.
Here, Jake Fraley drilled a sink. Oh, the wind picking up a bit. You can see the flutter in the jersey of jam job pop. No man's land. Off the glove of Tyler Fitzgerald. Later break for Steer. He has third.
In a tough spot. Because if he catches this ball, he may have a chance. The glove and go into a dead sprint at third base.
Jake Fraley, drilled line drive up the middle, and then he catches a bit of a break. He got luck never hurts. Chapman darts to third, pick goes to first.
Squeeze here. Steer makes sure as the runner at third base.
There's the bunt, and Steer breaks, backhand fire, home tag play. Steer is out.
Just a little bit too hard.
Popped up. Jung-Hoo Lee. Nick Lodolo tossing a two-hitter.
Different category when you're 1 or 2 as far as inning. 100 pitches. I want all my starters able to throw 100 pitches right out of the gate. Feel issue could be the cool weather. Could be he is to a point now where he's settling into a groove. Wait. Well, you're putting yourself in a tough spot and go to town.
Hard foul. Well, yesterday, Hunter Green and Tony Santillan held the Giants to his.
That was really exciting to watch. Just love the mentality to the plate. That puts hitters on the defensive, and when hitters